tricks through the ages. She's hidden wet from far away, stays for a day, never a frown with golden brown. Familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And it should have been different, it could have been easy, but pride is a way of holding too firm to history. Then it burns like wildfire. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. I can't remember the places I've been, from mountains to oceans and all in between. I can't recall if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. Seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. Mama, your daddy's got them deep bellin' blues. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever start. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high to the floor. You gave all you had, but why you wanna give more? The more that you give, the more it will take. Thin line beyond which you really can't fake. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Looking for a steady hand. Here I stand in the land of the rocks in the valley, trying to be a better man for you. You've been waiting for a moment in the light.
Hello. How are we all doing? I hope everyone is really well. Who was in first? I think Short was here first, or possibly Lucy. I can see a request from Lucy was first in the queue, actually. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? Closely followed by Johnston. How you doing, Johnston? Lovely to see you, Bri. And Eddie's here too. Hey, Eddie. And I saw Dory somewhere as well. Yes. Hello, Alan. A lovely chat, people. Thanks, Dory. How you doing? Hope you're well. Good evening, Mr. Thompson. Good evening, Mr. Johnston. Cheerful Jan, good morning, lurking at work. Good to know. Welcome. Thanks for saying hi, Jan. Good to see you, Maestro. Looking good without a hat. Now spring is all but here. Absolutely. It's been really warm here in the UK this last week. Unusually warm for the time of year. In fact, it's going to be coming back down to, what you would normally expect for this time of year by the end of the week. So that will mean like a halving of the current temperatures. It was up to about 18 degrees the other day, but it'll be back down at around 9, I think, 8 or 9. But it's been lovely and warm. It's been like a little early peak of summer. Hey, we've got Tina with us and Leslie. How are you doing, folks? So nice to see you. Lucy has put one in the request list, and it's that one that is still my newest original. It's always nice saying a song is the newest original until it gets to the point where you realise it's been the newest for about 3 or 4 weeks, and maybe I should write something else. Hey, Dad's here. Your cold seems to have cleared. Yeah, thanks, Dad. It was only a sort of minor one, really. Not too troubling. Did I see Justin as well? I think I might have seen Justin in the chat somewhere, but I didn't say hello, I don't think. Did I imagine it? I'm not sure. Anyway, Justin, if you're there, welcome in, my friend. Let's get started with some music, shall we? Cool. Here we go.
I've been a drifter. Just go with the flow. Never thought too much about where I want to go, but I slowly got older. Where did it all go? And I find myself proud of my family and the people I know. Sometimes I wonder what life could have been, and if I'd steered my ship towards a vision of perfection unseen. But I've always trusted the pull of the tide, and it guided me home like a beacon to you, shining bright. And I never knew what to aim for, and I never knew where to go, but I'm fighting my way back to you. Yeah, I'm fighting my way back to you. Ooh. Like there's no tomorrow, one day at a time. No need to be fearful of what might become and why. A little blissful myopia. Don't look too hard. Take each day as it comes and don't look too far down the line. Sometimes I wonder what life could be like, and if if I'd been one of those folks driven with an end in mind. One thing I've noticed as life passes by, it's the giving, not the taking, that makes it all feel worthwhile. It's in the things that I choose to do that make you smile. It's heaven right here on earth with you by my side.
Luthi, thank you for the request. It's turning into quite a popular new one, that one. Thanks, folks. And Johnston says he likes that descending bit. Did you mean the that descending run, like the D, C sharp, B, A? Are the green screen things not working, folks? Let me just check something. It keeps breaking this, doesn't it? I'll fix it though. I know how to fix it if it is broken. Yeah, broken. Okay. So we go here. We go here. We click that. We copy that. We paste that and we click there. And now, can I give myself some flowers? No, it didn't work. What happened? Oh dear. That always fixes it. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a flashing thing saying Twitch authentication failed. That's weird. All right, I'm going to try again. I've got to try it. It's worth trying to fix this because it's a shame when all the interactivity stuff doesn't work. Although we may have to stream without all that stuff tonight. Not working. I got one more thing I can try. It's saying there's an update here. Oh no, that says old notifications. Oh. Why are these things so problematic? Right, I'm just going to restart my touch portal. Can I do that? Would that be asking for trouble? I don't know. I might try it one more time after the next song, maybe. Oh, what happened then? Oh, Luthi, thank you for the gift sub for Mario. And hello, Mario. How are you doing? Sorry, Mario. I was a bit preoccupied there with trying to work out why my green screen background channel point thingy redeems aren't working. And, you know, funnily enough, I was halfway through that first song thinking, oh, this is going quite smoothly. Nothing's ever straightforward as streaming. Oh, gosh. What did I click then? No, don't want to do that. Click the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. It keeps saying Twitch authentication failed. What's going on there? Okay, well, guys, I could be messing about with this all night, and I'd rather sing a few songs. So it looks like some of that functionality isn't going to be with us tonight, but that's not the end of the world, right? What have I got next in the queue? Lucy had also requested If I Go, I'm Going. Gregory Alan Isakov song. Yeah, thank you for the gift, sir. That's amazing. After the stream, tell it who's boss. Well, it'll be more like after the stream, go on the Touch Portal Discord channel and ask there if there is a known problem that they're working on, or whether it's a problem they need to be working on. Chances are someone else will have mentioned it already. Glyn Parnell, how are you doing, sir? So nice to see you. Glyn is another UK streamer, folks. Not seen you for a while, Glyn. Have our paths just not crossed, or have you been off Twitch for a while? Are you just returning? Good to see you anyway. Have we started a what's it train? Oh, thank you, folks. Crowley, thank you for the resub. Tina, thank you for the resub. 23 months of both of you guys, Tina and Crowley. That's amazing. That's like 1 month short of 2 whole years. That's unbelievable. Crikey. Hype train activated. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate the support. Right, I'm going to do this song that's in the queue, Lucy's request. If I Go, I'm Going.
This house, she's holding secrets. I got my change behind the bed in a coffee can. I throw my nickels in just in case I have to leave. I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going shameless. Let my hunger take me there. This house, she's quite the talker. She creaks and moans. She keeps me up in the photographs. They know I'm a liar. They just laugh as I burn her down. I will go if you ask me to. I will stay if you dare. If I go, I'm going on fire. Let my anger take me there. The shingles, man, they're shaking, and the back door's burning through. This house, she's quite the keeper, quite the keeper of you. I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling take me there. And if I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling take me there.
That was Gregory Alan Isakov's If I Go, I'm Going, for Lucy's request. Hey, Eddie, thank you for the bits. That's really kind of you, thank you. And the hype train's still going there. Bless you all. Thank you for supporting that. It's amazing. Who did I miss in chat then? I thought I saw a good friend on YouTube. I did! Johnny Rhodes, how you doing? So nice to have you back, my friend. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. So glad you could tune in. Yeah, all the channel point thingies aren't working tonight because the Twitch authentication thing with my touch portal has broken and I'm not able to fix it. I've tried 3 times. Hey, thanks everybody. Dory, thank you for the bits. Thanks everybody who contributed to the hype train. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Right, I've got something else here that's not working as well. What's going on there? Okay, I can do it that way instead. Next up, Short has requested Mad World. I haven't done this one for a while. I like this song. How's everybody doing? I've had a very special day today. Well, one particular little half-hour slot of it was very special indeed. A few days ago, I became a grandfather. And for that very special little half-hour slot today, I met my granddaughter for the first time. And it was beautiful. She was beautiful. Extra points to Short there. You don't look old enough to have grandkids yet. Thanks, Short. Thanks, Leslie, for the congratulations. Dory, oh, that's so special. Congrats. It was. Thank you, Dory. Oh, Johnston, wish I had the privilege, but feel it won't happen. Very proud for you, Alan. Thank you, Johnston. Thanks, Bray. Congrats to you all. Thank you, John. Glenn says, don't update. We all know what happens when you update. Yeah. Well, Glenn, it has been a little while since you will be remembering my prior technical difficulties with an aging computer. I'm on a new PC now. So those particular problems, I feel, are a thing of the past. But there's always some technical challenges with streaming. You know, it wouldn't be streaming unless something was broken.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere, and the tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression, hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow, no tomorrow, no tomorrow, and I can't find it, and I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad, the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had, I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take, when people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world, mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me, and I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad, the dreams in which I'm dying, the best I've ever had, I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take, when people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
the wrong chord on the end. Sure, that was your request. Hope that was all right for you. I had a bit of fun there. Is that allowed? Hey, Francine, over on Kick, how you doing? Oh, Polart, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, Polart. Have I said that right? Justin's request up next. And Justin, since I last played this song, I accidentally deleted the entire contents of my looper and had to reinstall an old backup which didn't have the preset that I'd worked up for this particular song, right? So in other words, I'm making excuses. I can't remember which of the onboard drum beats I used to use on it. So I'm going to have to kind of just guess. Unless, I can't remember if you and I shared information about that. I know we did about some songs, like After Midnight and so on. Because I normally write these things down. I got a little spreadsheet because, you know, I like spreadsheets. But I don't think I did write it down for this one. So there may well be some fiddling around while I find a suitable drum beat. Do you have it set up on yours, Justin? I wonder if you've got a suitable drum beat and tempo that works for it. Because I'm going to have to mess about now. I might just hit it lucky first time, you never know. No, it's not that fast, is it? I think this will work. I know I probably found one that I thought was more suitable, but I don't want to spend 10 minutes looking for it, so. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, Funk 8. Oh, right, okay. We have some expert advice from Justin here. Thank you. I'll go with Funk. Right, let me find it. Funk 8. What's that about? 8. Oh, beat 1. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. 8. Oh, okay, right. That's this one then. Okay. That's a bit heavy with the... Maybe a different kit? I think I prefer that one. I'm not sure. I'm going with beat 2 instead. Let's see what happens. That's got a lot more space in it.
thrill has gone, the thrill has gone away. The thrill has gone, the thrill has gone away. You done me wrong, baby, you're gonna be sorry someday. The thrill is gone, it's gone away from me. The thrill is gone, the thrill has gone away from me. Although I'll still live on, so lonely I will be. The thrill is gone, it's gone away for good. The thrill is gone, it's gone away for good. Someday I know I'll be open armed, baby, just like I know a good man should. You know I'm free now, baby, free from your spell. You know I'm free now, baby, free from your spell. Now that it's all over, all I can do is wish you well.
Thrill's gone for Justin with an improvised drum beat because I couldn't remember what setting I had before. But that kind of worked, right? Kind of. What did you think, Justin? As someone else who I know enjoys playing along with that song. Did that work? Or should I keep searching? So sorry about that drum beat. It wasn't so broad. No, that was great. Cool. Right. I don't have a pencil to hand. Otherwise, I would write that down. But it's there on the VOD, right? Now Dory is being thanked as a star. Well, we all know Dory's a star. Wonder mod. But I'm curious as to there we are. As the reason for that comment was you've added the song for Dad, right? Okay. Was the song list bot not cooperating or something? And I can see it in the queue now. Dad has added Perfect Day. Let me just show you the queue, guys. We've got Thrill Is Gone. That one's done actually. I Will Follow You Into the Dark next. Then When the Stars Come Out, Mario's request. One of my originals next, Francine's requested, followed by Hallelujah, Leonard Cohen, and Perfect Day, Lou Reed. So some nice songs coming up. There is, observant amongst you will have noticed, there is a new addition to the song list this evening. I was feeling brave. I've been playing this Jeffrey Martin song for a couple of weeks, to myself. And I flipping love it. It's such a great song. So I've added it to the list today. So if anybody wants to hear the first play of that, stick it on the list. And it was Abner Cole, who many of you will know, and I hope you all follow him. He's a wonderful guy from New York, songwriter, good Twitch friend. Really like the guy. And he put me onto him. And boy, was he a good judge of who would like Jeffrey Martin songs. And then shortly after I discovered that, I found out that he's coming on a UK tour. So I've actually got tickets to go and see him in Manchester in a couple of months. So that's nice. That worked out nicely. Do you know, the battery in this guitar is fading. I can feel it. Hey, Dory's requested the new one. Thank you, Dory. Okay, who's requested this one? Eddie's requested this one. Thank you, Eddie. Cool. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to try one more time to reset the settings on the Twitch thing, just in case it was being a bit wobbly before, and maybe it's fixed now, who knows. Nah, I don't think so. That is so strange. Okay, never mind. Forget it. All right, this one's for Eddie.
mind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding lights, tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. The Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, and I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. And I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary. And the soles of your shoes, they're all worn down, and the time for sleep is now. But it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. Then I will follow you into the dark.
Eddie, thank you for requesting that. I love that song. Such a lovely little song. Something went... I had a capo malfunction probably before that tune started. And I realised, you probably heard it at one point when I was trying to do the top E on the F chord. That. The capo's touching this. It's not on the string properly, and it's kind of touching the side of it, so it's stopping it ringing out. So that bit should have sounded like that nice top E there. Well, it's not E, but because I got the capo on, but you know what I mean. Eddie's had that in his head all day. Has it been like an earworm, Eddie? Hopefully. I was reading something about earworms. Apparently, the solution to get rid of them is to actually listen to the thing that is your earworm. If you listen to it in its complete state, then the earworm goes away. It's that sort of psychological thing of the expectation and then the non-delivery of the expectation, if you like. That's what keeps it tripping around your brain as an earworm, apparently. So you just got to give in and listen to the whole thing, and then apparently it goes away. Never tried it. Right, what have we got next? Chris Stapleton, Mario's request. I thought for a moment it was When the Stars Go Blue, but it's not. It's When the Stars Come Out. Almost Stars Go Blue. That's a very interesting fact for today. Well, I don't even know if it is. I don't even know. Firstly, I don't know if it's interesting, and I don't even know if it's fact. It's just kind of something, something you read on the internet. There's a lot of stuff on the internet that is not fact. All right. Okay, quick swiglet. Report back next time. Yeah. That's your mission for the week, guys. If you get an earworm, try and remember that. See if it works. Report back next week. That's your homework for the week. Till next week. Right, Mario. Oh, it's a shame that all the green screen whatsits aren't working, because I do enjoy those. They're good fun. Right then, let's see if I can remember how this one goes.
I was looking for a change of scene. You were looking at a magazine. Red carpets and limousines, and the grass seemed so much greener. All we wanted was to get there fast, so we packed up everything we had, running on hope and a tank of gas. Our dreams ain't just for dreamers. We couldn't wait to leave that life behind, trying to find salvation in that city limits sign. One of those LA nights when the stars come out, oh, the stars come out and shine. And they burn so bright, they drown the downtown lights. When the stars come out, oh, when the stars come out.
Blue Phil, how you doing? So nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. I'll just finish this song and then we'll have a little chat afterwards. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Everybody's somebody someday. Everybody's got a part to play. Everybody's trying to find a way to say what needs saying. Everybody's got a friend of a friend, somebody that can get you in, begging angels for a sin, the game that we're all playing. You and I were gamblers, holding cards that we can't see. And I'm betting on you and you're betting on me. One of those LA nights when the stars come out, oh, the stars come out and shine. They burn so bright, they drown the downtown lights. When the stars come out, oh, when the stars come out. Down on the freeway, the sun is out of sight. And I got a feeling that tonight might be the night. Yeah, tonight might be tonight. One of those LA nights when the stars come out, oh, the stars come out and shine. They burn so bright, they drown the downtown lights. When the stars come out, oh, when the stars come out.
Hey, Mario, thank you for the request. That's not a song I do very often, but it's a great song. Stapleton's such a brilliant songwriter, isn't he? Blue Phil, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you? Guys, those of you who are in before the raid, if you don't follow Blue Phil already, please do. He's a fantastic pianist. I don't know whether he's better at singing or better at piano. He's exceptional at both. Let's put it that way. He's a wonderful musician and a great guy. Let's see if we can get a clip. If I press my magic button here, we might have a video clip of Blue Phil music. Please give him a follow. Wow, Phil, that was just incredible, that clip. Wow. You know, when Elon Musk launches his the big Falcon and those big rockets, and he has those big, what are they called, Raptor engines on the bottom, and there's like 32 of them. He just needs 32 Phils screaming that note instead. He'd be taking off. That was unbelievable. What a voice. Right, Francine has requested this next song, and it's in this guitar that I don't tune very often. Winroth Music, how are you doing, my friend? Another fine streamer, folks. Please give him a follow. And he says, either you've had a haircut or shaved. You look unusually young. Well, you know, for someone who's just become a grandfather, I'll take that. Thanks, Winroth. I have had a haircut a few weeks ago, though, and I have trimmed the old chin stubble a little bit. Blue Phil, I don't know if you're sticking around, my friend, but if you want to have a look at the queue, have a look at the song list and put something in the queue, we'll bump it up for you, no problem. But if you're not sticking around, no worries. I know how it is after streaming. Tired and other things to do. Okay, all right, I never tune this because I keep this guitar in open C and I've only got like 2 or 3 songs on it. So quite often I can go a whole stream without anybody requesting a song that needs this guitar, you see. So I don't routinely tune it before a stream, which is just another complicated way of saying I'm lazy. Plus, to be fair, it's quite good at staying mostly in tune. Can't have a long beard now you're a granddad. They will pull it. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, but you're absolutely right. Diamond Sally's in the house. How are you doing, Sally? Anne McCarter's in Nullaby. How are you doing? So many musical friends. It's incredible. Right, Francine from Kick has requested Could It Be Love? This is a song I wrote at a time when I felt many of my original songs were kind of a bit slow and a bit sad. So this was a deliberate attempt to write something a little bit more upbeat. And it was written during the first lockdown, I think. It's kind of about that old. It started off just as this little finger-picky thing. And I got a video of me just going like, humming the melody, but just la-da-da-da-da's kind of thing. So I had all the melody worked out just in la-da-da-da-da form, and then fitted some lyrics to it. Does that guitar level sound okay, or too quiet, or too loud, or just about right? Or... All right, let's give it a go.
I can't remember the places I've been, from mountains to oceans and all in between. And I can't recall if I ever found myself in the sweetness that surrounds, blown on a breeze out on the open sea, drifting to memories of you and me. And I close my eyes. You came to me and you hypnotized. Could it be love? Feeling like I never felt this before, love. Know that you saved me. I'm safe in my skin. And baby, I can't say where you end and I begin. And know that I miss you when you're not around. When I get a little too high, I can count on you to talk me down. We're running free under an open sky, free like a hurricane, just you and I, so close your eyes. We're close enough now to feel the light. Could it be love? Feeling like I never felt this before, love. Could it be love? Hold me like a lover all through the night, turning like the windmills in my mind. You're the only one that make me feel fine. Could it be love? Could it be love? Could it be love? Could it be love?
Hey, Phil had a really nice one with some relaxed vibes this evening. That sounds delightful. I've lurked in a couple of your streams lately, but I've not. It's usually when I'm working, so quite often I'll just lurk and not say anything. But sounding awesome as always. Hey, thank you guys. That was one of my own songs for Francine. Hey, Blue Phil, thank you. You have put a request in. Yellow. Cool. We haven't done this for a while. Good fun. The name of the game in this song, always, obviously, is to see who's got the best yellow emotes. So you've got to spam the chat with your best yellow emotes, and even your worst yellow emotes. Let's face it, any yellow emotes. Did I see my friend Robin in the chat before? I think I did, but it was a while back. Oh, thanks, Dad. Volume is fine. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I saw your name there, Robin. Anyway, hello, Robin, if you're there. Robin is a real-life music friend of mine, guys, and I've helped him out a little bit recently just to help him get his streaming setup sounding good. And he's done a couple of Twitch streams lately. A few, actually, quite a few. I tuned into one the other day, and he does an awful lot of busking for charity and has raised over £20,000 over the last, I can't remember how long, Robin, 15 years, 20 years? You've been at it a while, but £20,000, you've raised so much money for charity, it's incredible. And looking to expand that. Ah, there he is in chat, Robin the Busker 50. So please, folks, I don't think he's got any clips active yet, but let me see if I can press my little button here. If he has got any clips, we'll see one. No, he's a clip-free zone. He's a clip-free zone, I'm afraid. We'll have to remedy that, Robin. Get some clips of you. But please give Robin the Busker 50 a follow, folks. As I said, he does it all for charity and is incredible.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. And all the things you do, and it was all yellow. I came along, wrote a song for you. And all the things you do, and it was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. What a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. What a thing to do, 'cause you were all yellow. I drew a line for you. What a thing to do, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know, you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. It's true, look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do.
Hey, that was for you, Blue Phil. Thank you for the request, and thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, my friend, thank you. Hey, Crowley's request up next. Well, what a fantastic song. We did this a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? I think we did it twice within a week or something like that. And I suspected then that Crowley might request it more often. Thank you, Crowley. I appreciate it. Oh, Fast Eddie, yeah, flying the blue and yellow there, absolutely. Ah, Nullify Music, you've joined us on Twitch. Was that just for the yellow emotes? That's brilliant, thank you. Do you normally just hang out on YouTube, Nullify? I did experiment with that vertical streaming thing and didn't see... I did see a tiny increase in the views, but nowhere near that which you had demonstrated with your screenshots in my Discord. Dory, thank you for the gift sub for Lullaby. Thank you so much, Dory. That's very kind of you. And then I was going to persevere with it, the vertical streaming. But I was messing about with two OBS plugins at the time. One was called Atom, and the other was the Stream Elements bit on the SE Live that they'd only just introduced. And I'm not sure if there was a conflict between the two, but it caused my OBS to crash a few times. So I thought, no, I've been there. I've done enough crashing computers. So let's forget about the vertical thing. I'll just wait until it's kind of more of an established, mature product software-wise, you know? I thought, nah, YouTube's fine without me for now. Well, that's inaccurate. I do stream to YouTube, but I'm just not doing the vertical thing. Hey, Nissaholt, how are you doing? Did you just do a gift sub for Blue Phil as well? Thank you so much, guys. That's wonderful of you. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. Yeah, she tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she tied you to her kitchen chair. That's it. She broke your throne, broke your throne, and she cut your hair. And from your lips I bugged this up completely. Hallelujah.
Right, I'm writing the chords out with more explicit chord diagrams of chord letters above them.
Yeah, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew ya. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do ya? But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a golden, it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Crowley, sorry I messed up on one of those verses. It kind of sunk into my head by verse 3, I think. Oh, no, 4. I'm going to have to rewrite that one. I'm going to leave it out. So I don't just put it away and forget about it. Thank you, folks. Oh, Eddie says perfect. And the next song is called Perfect Day, actually. You know how when you glance at something and you think, your brain tells you one thing and then you read it again? I thought Glenn had put crap, but it's not, it says clap. That would have been so funny. It was crap. What am I looking for? Perfect Day. Very moving sections. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to tune into something for parts of that. Do you know? I don't think it's a Leonard Cohen song, isn't it? I don't think I've ever heard the original. I'm more familiar with the Jeff Buckley version. Nice with the reverb on it as well. Right then, little sip of water. I wonder why my green screen backgrounds aren't working tonight. Okay, a little bit of Mr. Reed. I'm glad I noticed the capo was in the wrong place. Otherwise, we'd have been started off with a squeaky voice there, followed by swearing. Oh, that's a nice one. Thank you, Dad. I suggested Perfect Day should be dedicated to the birth of your grand. Absolutely. And meeting her for the first time today was the perfect day. They're hopefully coming out of the hospital tomorrow, Dad. So I'm sure it'll only be a few days before they'll be, happy to have visitors at home and so on. And you too could meet her. You forget how tiny newborns are. But I tell you, I know that it's a cliche, isn't it, of newborn babies, but she's got pianist fingers. Absolutely, yeah. Guitar lessons with Tidy. Tidy is Welsh for Grandad. Well, it's Tide, but people add the Y on the end.
Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. Then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. Then later, a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. Weekenders on our own. It's such fun. Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. You're gonna read just what you sow. You're gonna read just what you sow. You're gonna read just what you sow. You're gonna read just what you sow.
Thank you for the suggestion, Dad. It was a lovely idea. Thank you. Perfect day. Okay. Right, the new addition to the list is up next. Dory's request. After I mentioned earlier that... Oh, it's already on the stand. I left it out from when I was... I only printed it out, freshly printed this afternoon. Joshua Wu Music, thank you so much for the raid. That's amazing. How are you doing, folks? So nice to see you. How are you doing, Josh? So nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for a raid. That's a massive raid for us here. Thank you. Guys, if you don't already follow Joshua Wu Music, then what are you doing on Twitch? The guy's an absolute Twitch legend, and he's just unbelievably talented musician. Please give him a follow. He's an incredible looper. His talent is just, it blows my mind every time I watch him. He's like, how do you do that? Not to mention his, keyboards, guitar, vocally, he's amazing. Fantastic. Would love to play a song for you, Josh, if you're sticking around. But I know how it is, if you've got things to do. Anyway, welcome in, folks, those of you who just come in with Josh. My name's Alan, and I'm also in the UK, but up in North Wales. And I'm about to play, I've only got one track in my queue at the moment, and it's a brand new song to the list. I've literally only just added it to my song list today. And this is obviously the first time I've ever played it on stream. So how about that for no pressure then with the 64 people that just came in. Trying to make a good impression, and I'm playing a brand new song that I've never played before that's bound to go wrong. But anyway, it's a wonderful song. It's by a guy called Jeffrey Martin, who I'm imagining that most people haven't heard of. But I would strongly recommend, go and look him up on YouTube. He's amazing. And he's actually come to the UK in a couple of months. I'm going to go and see him in Manchester. I've got my tickets already. So anyway, this is one of his tunes. It's called Sculptor. It doesn't go like that.
Head across the dying engine, the city's marking heaven. Plans to fill the decades, plans to keep death hidden. Swing away until the sun goes, trade your soul for a photo. The stories that we all know are empty in the end. But she wrote a letter like a sculptor, and I cried and let the day go. I miss your breath on my shoulder, I miss your breath on my shoulder. Driving north through California, the sun is on the sea. I know exactly who I am, it's not who I wanna be. The space between goes on forever, a blessing and a curse, a dreamer and a liar, the devil in the church. But she wrote a letter like a sculptor, and I cried and let the day go. I miss your breath on my shoulder, I miss your breath on my shoulder. Silver tongue blood in my veins, a salesman with a dark flame. Nothing matters in the end, child, you're only here for a short while. Your sadness is a blanket, a comfort in the chains I wear when I am hopeless and too afraid to change. But she wrote a letter like a sculptor, and I cried and let the day go. I miss your breath on my shoulder, I miss your breath on my shoulder. She wrote a letter like a sculpture, and I cried and let the day go. I miss your breath on my shoulder, I miss your breath on my shoulder, I miss your breath on my shoulder, I miss your breath on my shoulder.
Jeffrey Martin, go look him up on YouTube, he's amazing. If you like that, wait till you see him do it. He's got some incredible lyrics in his songs, absolutely amazing. They'll just stop you dead. Hey, thank you for the follow, Oswiz and Ulf Clearin. I can't say your name, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. How do I say that one? Ulf Clearin. No, I said it wrong. So sorry. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hey, Musical Cure, thank you. Windy Rose, thank you. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks, Leslie. Hey, Samba's in. How you doing, Samba? Lovely to see you. And Lisa Holt. Thanks, Eddie, Crowley, Got Muses, Diamond Sally, Leslie. Hope I haven't missed anybody. I'm trying to scroll back through my chat and it keeps jumping down on me. Hey, Windy Rose, thank you so much for the follow. Very nice, guys. Leslie, you just read my mind. I was just thinking, right, I just became a grandfather a couple of days ago. And I was thinking about that song that I wrote for my son when he was still here, but preparing to move out and sort of set up home with his girlfriend at the time, who then became his wife. And, you know, now they're parents together. It's just amazing. It's lovely. So, yeah, I was thinking of that song, Leslie, and then you requested it. I was thinking it would be a nice one to finish on, actually, because I'm going to finish by 9. I don't know why I said 5. I think it was because it was 5-2. Right. So if I do that... Oh, thank you, Samba. Congratulations. How exciting. It is exciting. I met her for the first time today. Tiny little thing. You forget how tiny newborns are. So my wife and I, we're very excited at becoming grandparents. We're going to have so much fun. Love it. How old do they have to be before you start guitar lessons, guys? Oh, Leslie, I've just realised the song I was talking about isn't the one you've requested. They both begin with L. Right, I'll do yours, then I'll do mine. Right, okay, let me just add it. So the one I was thinking of was called Lay Your Cards Down. And I hadn't realised when I just read the first bit of what you'd requested, I thought it was that one. Maybe it's because I was thinking of that one. Who knows? Maybe it's just because I'm old. Easily confused. All right. So this is Last Days. This is a song that's kind of about the transient nature of everything.
Stillness in the air. It's a perfect summer. Laughing down the honeysuckle lanes. Lazy Sunday. The shadows of the trees. Your lips are warm. I'm forever in your arms these endless sunny days. Could these be the last days? Seasons change again and it'll fade away. But we were meant to be. I just wanna stay in summer. Shadows getting long. The cold is coming. Nothing ever stays the same. Forever changing. Frozen in this moment. I don't wanna breathe at all. And how long can summer rise before before it falls. And everybody's making hay while summer shines. And at the winter's end, the spring's not far behind. And how long do I believe that you'll be mine? Will you be there at the sunset of my mind? Or if you're watching over me, please send a sign. Could these be the last days? Seasons change again and it'll fade away. But we were meant to be, and I just wanna stay in summer. Summer.
Hey, that was one of my own songs, Last Days. Thanks, Leslie. Thank you. That's kind of... I've said it many times that I've always felt that's a bit of a weird song that never really settled, you know, but I feel like it's maybe getting there. I don't know. I don't suppose the song's changed much at all. It's just my own attitude towards it, really. Right then, this is going to be the last one. Hey, Nissil, thank you for the bits. Wow, thank you. That's very kind of you. What does it say there? I can see that there's a... Oh, for a minute. Thank you, Nissil. That's wonderful. That's so kind. Yeah, this next one is called Lay Your Cards Down. It was written for my son, my eldest son, Jake, when he was still living here but preparing to move out. And, you know, with thoughts of him kind of becoming an adult and becoming more independent and so on. That's what prompted this song. So it'll be a nice one to finish on tonight. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. I've really had a nice time.
Fading daylight, waiting for the night to fall away to blue. Listen up, baby, 'cause I gotta say these days belong to you. Lay those cards down on the table. Show me what you got. The shadows burned across the fields so many times I feel lost. Settle down easy, gonna grieve me when you finally say goodbye. I don't wanna break off. It's time to take off now. You've grown your wings to fly. Lay those cards down on the table. What will be, will be. The river finds its own way down the mountainside to the sea. Nothing's gonna be the same when you're gone away. Wherever you may roam, may you never be alone. We will always be your home. Making your way Looking forward to the day, though it will be bittersweet. Gonna feel prouder and shout it loud to see you standing on your own 2 feet. Lay those cards down on the table. If life is just a game, play it wisely, 'cause your time will surely come all the same.
There we go. I'll dedicate that one to my son and his wife and their new little family. Thanks, folks, for hanging out tonight. Cheer for Jambi. Alan, thank you so much for the wonderful music. Please know I was sending big claps and hearts at the end of every song. Thank you, Jan. That's so nice. Thank you. Your music has definitely made doing my mountain of office work pleasant. I hope you have a most lovely day. Thank you so much. It's lovely comments like that make it all worthwhile. Thank you, Cheerful Jan. That's so nice. Cheers. Hey, thank you, Dad. Excellent stream. Very kind of you. Thank you. Right, let's have a look and see who's on and we might raid. So I'm going to hit my little buttons and you'll get the raid calls and all that stuff. Wow, thanks everybody who's subscribed or given a gift sub tonight. That's amazing. Your names are on screen there and new followers as well. Thank you, folks. Really appreciate it. As always, spoilt for choice. So many people on Twitch and so much immense talent. It's amazing. Oh, I've just remembered about something I found the other day. I found this little tool to help to try and identify people to raid, and I'm just clicking it now to have a look. Okay, it's quite useful actually. It's coming up with names I'm not that familiar with. Gosh, yeah, thank you everybody who's given bits and all the emotes and gift subs and all sorts, yeah. And thanks for all my wonderful mods as well. Dory, Eddie, Johnston was in before. Anybody else who's been in tonight that I've missed? I hate missing out, thanking people. You all know who you are, and I'm really grateful. Thanks, guys. Right, who are we going to raid? Ooh, Chill Rob's on. Chill Rob's brilliant. You all know Chill Rob, right? Really like his music. So, we'll go there. Oh, wonderful. 53 of us off to see Chill Rob. You've all got the raid calls and all that stuff, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to hit that raid button. And where are we? It's only, it is only Monday, isn't it? I will try and get another one in during the week. I said that last week and it never happened, but last week was a slightly crazy week with the baby being born and everything. So I'll try and get another one in at some point this week. Otherwise, it'll definitely be next Monday. Monday's my regular night, as you know. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all your support. Let's head out to see Chill Rob. Take care, everybody. Bye now.